Alright, so hey, this is, I haven't videoed myself in a long time. I've kind of been just really busy and just watching things pass by. I think the last video I really updated on was like when, I was talking about Anissa or something, and, I didn't even mention like how it ended or anything, but, yeah, so now it's a lot's passed. I took anatomy 1 and 2, and today I just took the final for anatomy 2. And okay, you know, a lot of the girls there, they just don't want to really keep in touch or anything. I'm just like, how do you not have any networking? Like, when you in 5 years from now, you're gonna need a network of people, and you're gonna need like as many as you can, including the classmates that you've taken classes with. But anyway, it's their tough call. They need to learn the lesson. And I mean, I got in touch with a few people. Those people would be the cool people. For some reason, majority of classes for anatomy are just like girls and stuff. But I don't know, they just very distant, you know. And I don't know if it's always been that way. I kind of grew up, where everyone was real interactive with everyone. And people became friends and stuff like that. That was the kind of community I kind of grew up with. Kind of a good background with that. From my growing up, my bring up. I mean, I'm glad like I didn't grow up around the people who were just alienating me all the time. Okay, so now that the semester's over, I changed my mind about the direction I was going career-wise. I was gonna do radiology. I've already done surgical tech. I finished in 2009. It was 2014 when I started taking anatomy again to consider radiology. At the time when I started out, I was just thinking, physical therapy assistant at these technical colleges. And I could aim higher, but I don't have the finances, and I don't like taking loans because I'm still paying off loans for my bachelor's degree. And which I was thinking about what I could, do off of that bachelor's degree, and I couldn't think of anything to master in off of video production. But I didn't have, the loans to like go to Georgia University or the state of state of Georgia or anything. And that's why I was doing technical college. It's like Chattahoochee Tech. That's where I've been enrolled in, and it's like, come on, aim higher. Like, why these tech jobs? Like, you're just gonna be someone's. Yeah, there's not a lot of growth for professional. There's not a lot of career growth in there. Especially that's kind of why wasn't really I didn't feel obligated for myself to really proceed with surgical tech, because there you can only go so far, and that's it. So, and the money was okay, but to do it for the money, I really couldn't do it. Even if I wanted, even if they're paying me a lot of money. Medical field, like, I sort of considered to be not my thing. Maybe it's not for me. It's not my personality. The type of politics that you have to deal with. You have to have that personality to deal with that. And I've been looking around for the last 10 years or so, trying to figure out what world do I belong in. Like, what what kind of career would appreciate my mindset. Where would I fit, basically? Because I can't. I tried to fit in this medical field. I learned a lot from surgical tech, but I don't even know if I can just keep doing it. I have my other reasons too, but I'm not gonna. But that's not what this video is talking about, though. This is just an introduction to the beginning of my ESL teacher journey. I guess I'm going to be an ESL teacher. English learning English as as a second language. So I'll be teaching English. I'll be an English teacher. How did I come up with that? Well, let's start with something more. Um, let's just say I have a bachelor's degree. That's what you need. You need a bachelor's degree, and nowadays they, as like, the countries that they would hire you, it could be anywhere in Asia or Middle Eastern countries. They require